The players are patiently waiting. The machine can't wait to get cracking, so let's not hang about. This is Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Ross, a housing officer from Falkirk.
I'm Samantha, a stay-at-home mum from Reading.
I'm John, a charity director from Liverpool.
And I'm Eva, a recruitment and staffing coordinator from Gloucestershire.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz and they give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you don't think that the machine is quite ready, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with the bonus prize. But also next to the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, we'll double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. However, do remember the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, comes your first question. In 1932, which confectionery company introduced the chocolate orange? Eva?
Terry's.
It is, yes, Terry's chocolate orange. You're absolutely right. Now, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Can I pass, please?
Do you want to pass to Ross, Samantha or John?
Can I pass to John, please?
John, you get to launch the machine today. Eva doesn't think it's quite ready. Where are you going to try?
I'll go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, load up 1 for us, please. Double right there in the middle. If you could get your hands on that, John, it'd be a very nice start. Ooh, just slice away on the mystery. Couple out here.
That's
Ooh,
a
this
good
could be
start.
good.
Happy with that.
It's going to spread nicely as well. And 2 counters drop, including the double there, John. 2 counters, which is £100. One of them being the double, though, which is what you're after. It means we can double it up and give you £200. So let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark with £200. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. What is the 2-word title of the Charles Dickens novel published in book form in 1838, in which a young orphan says, "Please, sir, I want..." Eva?
Oliver Twist.
I want some more. It is Oliver Twist. You're absolutely right. Now, would you like to play this time?
Yes, please.
Drop some 1, maybe?
Yes, please.
Fire up 1 for Eva. Tipping point is very nicely set there. Can you get it in? It's on the right, isn't it? Look at that. Ram finish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down onto the top shelf.
Oh, no.
Ah, Eva.
No.
Lucky.
Nothing's going to go. Just keep an eye on that pair on the right.
Oh, that's
Now.
really hanging on the edge.
Oh,
It
my
is,
God.
isn't
my
it? By a thread. Oh, it is fallen.
Oh, that's right.
Too deep, I think. Just riding, sadly, Eva.
No.
Nearly worked. Nothing from your first drop. They just settle on the bottom shelf. So, you've got 2 counters left. Next question. In 1982, Labour MP Dennis Healey described which female Prime Minister as a bargain John?
Margaret Thatcher.
Bargain basement Bodicea. You're absolutely right. It was Maggie Thatcher. John, are you going to play?
Yes, I'll play.
Drop someone again?
Drop zone 1, yeah.
Stand with 1 again, please. Left them there a couple of drops ago, John. Can you clean them out? Rattling down. Thrusts itself onto the top shelf. Yeah, it's a good drop across the
That is
bottom.
a big one.
Oh! Had a long think about it, John. Paused on the tipping point, then dropped. 5 counters drop, another £250. Let's add that to your 200. Takes you to £450, John. And you've got 1 counter left to play. All right, next question. In British currency, how many 10-pence coins make up 30 pence? Ross?
3.
Yeah, well done, Ross. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll play drop zone 1 again, thanks.
Staying with 1, all right. Load up 1 for us, please. Few gaps on that top shelf now, Ross, that you need to navigate. Get the mystery down. That would be handy. Just about that.
Right.
Just rolled away. What do you think?
Struggle to get one down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just filled a gap. at the back of the shelf, so nothing from your first drop, Ross. I'm afraid you've got 2 left to play. Next question. By beating Rafael Nadal at the Australian Open in 2017, which Swiss tennis player, Eva,
Roger Federer.
won his 18th Grand Slam title? It was Roger Federer. Well done, Eva.
My boyfriend will
You're
be
gonna
happy with that. Can I play drop zone 1, please?
You can. Light up 1, please. Okay, so this will be the one that unlocks the tipping point on the right. It's down and flat. It's very tight.
Oh,
Can we get something over the top
oh
shelf?
my God, no.
Oh, Eva,
my
no,
goodness.
not
Oh, no.
again.
Seriously.
Same thing. You can see it's on the way. Let's see if we can wriggle free here. Oh, Eva, Eva,
no.
Eva.
That's so close.
I know.
She's being very cruel.
Again.
Exactly the same thing happened.
I know.
I'm sorry. Just sliding onto the bottom shelf. Settling. Oh, that's horrible, Eva.
Yeah.
You've got 1 counter left now. Need to use it wisely, OK?
Yeah.
Next question. Which long-running animated TV show features episodes titled Flaming Moe's and Deep Space Ross?
The Simpsons.
Deep Space Homer. It is The Simpsons. Ross, you're going to have another go.
Yeah, I'm going to change and go for drop zone 2, please.
OK, fire up 2, please. Change the tactics. Covered it from the left, maybe. What can we get here, Ross? Just centres up. Might
Not
still
quite
work for
far
you.
enough.
There's still
Hopefully.
ones go.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a couple.
You never know.
Will I nudge them, though? Will I get them? Oh, no way.
No. Changing to 2 just sets up 2, Ross.
Yeah.
Nothing for you yet. You've got 1 counter left, like Eva. Next question. Elizabeth II was crowned Queen of the United Kingdom in which century? Eva.
20th.
Yes. Well done, Eva. Yes. Right. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Can I light up drop zone 2, please?
And right, Eva's going to have a crack at drop zone 2. Change of tactics work for Eva here. Last one in now.
It's flat, it's flat.
It is
Yeah.
flat.
That's the main thing. That's the main
Now,
thing.
can we get
Come
anything over the top
on.
shelf?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, this is the one.
This is the way.
Come on.
Stay on it. It's going to stay on it. Yeah, go, Eva. Yes. We finally got something out of the
Yay,
machine,
finally.
which is worth celebrating. £200 across the tipping point for those 4 counters. Let's take it, put it straight into your bank, Eva. We got you off the mark with your last counter. Well done, £200. You have now used all 3, so for the time being, you're out. Next question. Which item of food forms part of the name given to a pair of advertising panels hung on a person's shoulders by connecting straps? John.
Sandwich.
Yes, sandwich board.
Oh.
That's how close they were to going. Just had an ambient drop. Those counters, sadly, will have to be voided from the machine.
Never mind.
John, would you like to play your last counter?
Yes, I'll play, thanks.
And where are you going to go?
I'm going to stick with drop zone 1.
1 up again, please. Keep the faith here, John.
Yep.
Can we add to your £450? Ooh, now, we might not go for the ones that are set, but if we can get the silver one down,
Yeah.
can we finish with
See
a
if we can
little
get
flourish
something.
here, John?
Yeah, looks good.
Just slid into a gap there at the
Being
back
really
of the
cruel.
shelf.
It's being so
is today.
tight.
Nothing drops, I'm afraid, there, John. You have just used up your last counter. You've got yourself £450. For the time being, you are out. Next question. What is the name of the Volkswagen Beetle with a mind of its own in the 1960s? Samantha.
Herbie.
1960s film, The Love Bug. It is Herbie, yes. Right, Samantha, you've been waiting very patiently, letting everyone throw their counters into the machine,
Finding out the
poised
lie of the
like a
land.
spring.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play or would you like to pass?
I'm going to play, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
I'll take drop zone 1, please.
All right, drop zone 1 for Samantha. Has her patience paid off here?
Oh, nice.
It's pretty central.
Head into that
Could be
gap.
good if the black one goes
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Anything here for you, Samantha?
Oh, God.
Ooh, still
setting
not.
them up still.
Sadly, Samantha, nothing for your first counter into the machine. Got 2 counters left to play. Next question for Ross and Samantha. In 2009, the Chelsea pensioners welcomed members of which sex for the very first time? Ross.
Females?
Yes. Do you want to play your last counter, Ross, or do you want to pass?
Yes, I'm going to play, yeah.
And where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Right, this is it, your last counter, Ross. We need to make it
Last
good.
chance.
Fire up 1, please.
Oh, go right.
There you go. Bounced
it's
over
not
to the
too
right
bad.
for
Get
you.
down.
But is it
Oh.
going to split them? Mystery's got to go. Mystery's
no
got
way.
to go.
Oh, no.
Oh, Ross. He's going. He's going. Don't give up on it, Ross.
Come on. I need it.
You do. It's your last one. Oh, now that was worth waiting
That
for.
was worth waiting for, yeah.
Well done, Ross. 8 counters.
Yeah, very
Really
lucky.
well done.
Very, very lucky.
£400. That puts you in second place, just behind John on £400. You've now used all 3 counters. For the time being, you are out. So, Samantha, it's just you left in, because it's just you. You don't need your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to these 2 questions to put your last 2 counters into the machine, OK? Samantha, your first one. In 1985, the Live Aid benefit concerts were held simultaneously in Philadelphia and which British city?
London.
Yes, first one is correct. So, what are you thinking?
I think we'll stick with drop zone 1, Ben.
Do some more on drop zone 1. Load it up, please. Let's try and get 4 out to catch Eva here. Spins, settles on the edge.
Yeah.
Good one.
Oh,
Good draw.
that's a good one.
Just holding on to it. They'll Constantina back up, but can you take out 4?
Oh, 2.
2 counters drop. £100. You're off the mark. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You've got 1 counter left to play. Again, you've got to give me the correct answer here, Samantha, to put a counter into the machine, all right?
Yep.
Here we go. The name of which board game that involves moving coloured pawns around a board is also a word used to express an apology? Sorry.
No.
It's sorry.
Ah, right.
Yes.
Not a game I've played, I'm
No,
afraid.
sorry. I am sorry, but it is sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Samantha, we have to steal that final counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. Right then, that's thrown a cat among the pigeons. John is leading with £450. Ross has 400. Eva 200. Samantha £100. But it's not over. Thanks to Samantha's generosity, there is a counter up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Right then, Samantha, you just put it in there. You've got to win it back. Have any chance of
No
going through,
pressure.
because you're in last place at the moment, all right? Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. Isidore Straus, who co-owned the US department store Macy's, was a passenger on which ship that sank? Samantha.
The Titanic.
In the Atlantic in 1912. It is absolutely right. It is Titanic. Well done. Just beat Eva to that one as well. It comes down to this drop now, Samantha. You get the penalty pot counter, and you've got to try and get at least 2 out.
OK, it's going to have to be drop zone 1, Ben.
Stay with 1 again. Load it up, please. There's a lovely stash on the tipping point, Samantha, if you can get at it.
Let's hope it goes in the middle.
It's a busy drop.
Ooh, that looks good.
What do you think?
It might.
Silver one goes, 2 silver
couple
ones.
there.
Are we saying goodbye to Eva?
I think so.
Yes, we are. Eva, I'm sorry. That means we're going to lose you.
Yeah.
That was tense.
6 counters drop with that last drop. Just what you needed. £300. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And it is very, very tight. John is leading with £450. Samantha and Ross both have £400. Eva, I'm so sorry. But with £200, that means we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much. It's been great. Thank you.
Good stuff. Ross, Samantha and John have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. John, you have a slim lead. Only £50 in it, but it's important because it means you get to choose. Would you like to play first? Would you like to ask Samantha or Ross to play?
I'll play. Thank you, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for John, please. Your time starts now. American President John Kennedy famously included what middle initial in his name?
F.
Correct. Which Italian chef wrote the 2016 cookbook Gino's Hidden Italy?
Aldo Zilli.
Gino D'Acampo. Harry Potter star Donald Gleeson is the son of which other Irish actor?
Brendan Gleeson.
Correct. In which Asian country were the car companies Daihatsu and Suzuki founded?
South Korea.
Japan. Which word for a king or queen is also a species of orange and black butterfly native to the Americas?
Pass.
Monarch. Released in 2014, Onika is a fragrance by which Trinidadian-born female rapper?
No.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
It was Nicki Minaj. 2
I know now.
correct answers in there. 2 counters put in here, John. Where are you thinking of starting?
Drop zone 1, please.
All right, drop zone 1, please. Spins over to
Not
two
sure about that
almost.
one.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, no.
Nearly made it to 2 and just settles in the middle. There's a stack right across that top shelf, but they're looking very steady, aren't they? One more to go here, John.
Yes, drop zone 1 again, please, Ben.
One up, please. Settle. Comes out. Anything gonna go? Yeah.
Go on.
2 across.
Maybe.
Is the tipping point ready for you?
Oh,
Well played.
5 counters, £250. With that last drop, let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £700. Now then, Samantha and Ross, you both have £400, but Ross, by virtue of the fact that you answered the question correctly before Samantha in the last round, you get to choose. Would you like to play next, or would you fancy throwing Samantha in there first?
Yeah, I'll let Samantha go.
OK, Samantha, you're up first. 30 seconds for Samantha, please. Your time starts now. The Atlantic halibut and Pacific halibut both belong to which major group of animals?
Fish.
Correct. Keep it real was a catchphrase of which Sacha Baron Cohen character?
Ali G.
Correct. Which village in North Wales was used for the filming of the 1960s cult TV show The Prisoner?
Pass.
Port Merion. The national capital of which North American country is the city of Washington, D.C.?
Pass.
United States. Used as a way of measuring inflation, what does the I stand for in CPI?
Index.
Correct. Broadcast from Milan, the 2015 MTV European Music Awards, hosted by which? Just had a little ambient drop. See what happens. It's going to take out the counters on the
Oh, no.
That one counter will have to be voided from the machine, I'm afraid. OK, that question I was asking you, broadcast from Milan, the 2015 MTV European Music Awards were hosted by which male British singer? Ed Sheeran was the answer.
Wouldn't have known.
3 counters put into the machine to try and catch John. He's £300 ahead of you, so we need 6 to try and grab him.
OK.
What are you thinking?
Even though there's a little bit of a gap on the left-hand side at the top, I think I'm going to go with it. I'm going to stick with drop zone 1, Ben, and see if we can get that little stash off the bottom.
You've got to be really accurate this. Fire up drop zone
Yep.
1. If it is, it will pay off.
Let's hope it stays on the right-hand side in the middle.
Big risk.
Yeah.
Will it pay off? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
pretty much
bang
where I
on.
want it. That's pretty much where we're going
Oh,
for.
go on now.
that looks very good.
Just scooped up. Can we get it? Oh, yes!
Oh, good one.
So glad I let you go there, Samantha.
Wow,
Thanks for that.
Samantha.
Good call,
Very
Ross.
brave, that drop,
Yeah.
but worked out beautifully.
Just
well
about.
done. 8 counters in that drop, £400, which puts you straight in the lead. OK, still got 2 more to go. What do you fancy doing now?
OK, let's mix things up a bit. I'm going to open up drop zone 3.
All right, we'll do just that. Open up drop zone 3, please. Break the seal, see if we can get you some money. Busy drop.
It's a bouncy
Bounced around the drop zone. Works on the top shelf. How about the bottom? Yeah, works very nicely on the
one. Nice
bottom
little
too.
handful.
Yeah.
6 counters that time, Samantha. Another £300 goes in. We're up to £700, and you've still got 1 more to go.
Well, it worked for me last time, Ben, so I'm going to swap it over again and go for drop zone 4 this time.
OK, let's hit 4 this time, please. And a cracking adventure in the machine at the moment, Samantha. Busy finish. Now, is that one going to set?
A little bit of a gap there. I'm not sure it's going to push. Oh,
Oh, you're all
Don't
right.
speak too soon.
Still charming our machine. Any more here? Of course. 3 more for you, Samantha. Another £150. What a wonderful haul that is, with 3 counters. £850. Really well done. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £1,250.
thank you.
Right then, Ross, we come to you. 30 seconds for Ross, please. Your time starts now. Which surname is shared by the writer of The Jungle Book and a brand of baked goods?
Pass.
Kipling. Bar is a form of exercise that incorporates yoga, Pilates, and which form of classical dance?
Pass.
Ballet. The 1938 Hitchcock film, The Lady Vanishes, is mainly set on board which form of transport?
Ship.
Train. The central character of which Rodgers and Hammerstein musical is a singing governess called Maria?
Pass.
The Sound of Music. Which war museum has branches in London, Manchester, and Duxford?
No idea.
The Imperial War Museum. In March 1884, which... You might get this one. In March 1884, which long-running equestrian publication was launched in the UK? An equestrian sport would involve...
Horses.
Yeah, and what do they often run around with?
Caning. Hound.
How...
or Horse and Hound.
Yes! Well done, Mark.
Perfect.
Sadly, we're out of time.
Yep.
But you did get there in the end. Horse and Hound is the equestrian publication. Oh, Ross, nothing. No correct answers in there. Unfortunately, Ross, because you didn't get anything correct, you got nothing to put in the machine, so we are going to be losing you in the scores. Stay as they were. And that means after round 2, Samantha is way out in the lead with £1,250. She's ahead of John with £700. Ross, that means with £400 we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Just 2 players remain, Samantha and John. Well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to take on the machine for our jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer. You can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner and will be playing for our jackpot. You're leading, Samantha, so it's your choice. Would you like the first question or would you like John to take it?
I think I'll take the first question, Ben.
Here we go. First question for you then, Samantha. Which actor won a posthumous Best Supporting Actor Oscar for playing the Joker in The Dark Knight? You can play it or you can pass.
I'm going to play this one, Ben. My husband and I are quite keen on sort of superhero and fantasy movies, so I think I know the answer to this one.
OK, what are you going to say?
I'm going to go with Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. John, you're nodding?
Yes, I knew that one.
You would have gone with that one as well. Let's find out. Is the answer Heath Ledger? Yes, no problems with that one. Good start, Samantha. So where would you like to put the first counter?
Drop zone 4.
OK, line up 4, please. OK, nice settle. It is flat. Can we get something across the top shelf? Going in. Oh, yes.
Not just
loosening
yet.
up at all. So, control passes to you, John. Time for your first question. The first part of the name of which anticoagulant drug is an acronym for Wisconsin Alumni Research Foundation? You can play or you can pass.
I'm trying to work it out now. I think I know it,
OK.
but now I'm wondering whether Samantha does or whether she's just putting that poker face on. I'm going to play, Ben.
You're going to play it, all right? Go on then, John.
Warfarin.
You're going with Warfarin. Samantha, what would you said?
I would have said that.
Oh, see that
Such
face?
a relief.
Sly. Let's find out. Is the answer Warfarin? Yes, absolutely. Used to prevent blood from clotting. Well done, John. Good answer. Let's put the first counter in for you.
I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
All right, 4 up, please. Spins around, fizzes down and settles. What have we got here? There's a couple on the edge there, isn't there, John?
Well,
Yeah,
may
I
just get something.
Can we get those? Yeah, 3
Yep,
go
that's a
for you.
start.
Well done. This is £150. Let's take it and put it straight in your bank. Puts you on £850. Control passes back to you, Samantha. Time for your second question. The toy that consists of a spinning top, which is thrown and caught on a string attached to 2 sticks, is most commonly known by what name? You can play or you can pass.
I'm going to play this one, Ben.
All right.
It's a toy that I tried very hard to master at circus school once when I was a teenager. I'm afraid I wasn't very good at it. But I believe it's called a Diablo.
You're going with Diablo. John, what would you have said?
Yes, it took me a while to think of it, but I knew it was something around the word devil. And of course, that's Spanish for devil, isn't it?
You
Diablo,
get there
so-
with Diablo as well. Let's find out then. Is the answer Diablo? Yes. It used to be called Devil on 2 Sticks. Became known as Diablo, and you're absolutely right. It does mean devil. Samantha, good answer again. You get another counter. So, where are you going?
Let's stick with drop zone 4, I think.
4 up, please.
We're setting it up, so...
That's a nice spot. You get that silver and black counter down. You're going to go. Yeah. Oh, that little cluster
What's going
across
on there?
the top shelf. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
So nothing, Samantha, from that drop. John, we come back to you. Time for your second question. Which play, based on a story by J.K. Rowling, Jack Thorne and John Tiffany, premiered at London's Palace Theatre in 2016? You can play or you can pass.
Obviously, J.K. Rowling's I wasn't sure how many plays she'd actually done. She's more of a novelist. But I'm going to pass, I think.
Oh, Samantha.
I think I might know this because my husband bought me the manuscript while I was in hospital having my second child. I'm going to go for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, Ben.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Does that ring any bells, John?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. Let's find out then, Samantha. Is the answer Harry Potter and the Cursed Child? Yes. Well done, Samantha.
Thank you to my husband for buying the book for me.
He bought you that just after you had a little baby?
Yes, because I had plenty of time on my hands.
Right. We've got a counter to put in the machine.
There is a bit of a gap in that middle section there, but it's so loaded, I think I'm going to have to take the risk and go with drop zone 4 again, please,
Right.
Ben.
Light up 4, please.
And that is pretty much where I wanted it.
Not a bad spot. There you go, that's how close they are. You're going to take the rest out. Wow, what a drop.
Well done.
Goodness.
On the steel as well. 13 counters, £650 right there, Samantha. Well done. Let's take it and put it into your bank.
Thank you.
£1,900 is what you've now got in your bank, and you keep control. It's time for your third and final question, Samantha. Used in cooking and as a beauty product, argan oil originates from which African country? You can play or you can pass.
Gosh. I'm not 100% sure I know the answer to this one. I don't get much time for beauty products these days, Ben, I'm afraid. So I am just going to have to take a bit of a wild guess.
You can pass it to John. Do you think he's into his beauty products?
I'll take a guess, I think.
OK.
And say Nigeria.
Going with Nigeria. John, what would you have said?
I would have just picked any country from Africa.
So you had no idea?
No idea
I
whatsoever.
believe you don't have a great beauty regime that sorts you out with this.
No, but I think I should get one now.
OK, let's find out. Samantha's gone with Nigeria. No, it's not Nigeria, it's Morocco. John, you get the counter. So, where are you going?
Drop zone 2.
2 up, please. Down you go. Let's get something over the top
think
shelf
that's gonna
if we
get
can.
No, nothing.
Ah, typical. Just when you steal one, she won't let her go. Not to worry, got one more question here, John. Composed by Delibes, the flower duet from the opera Lakme was famously used in a 1989 advert for which airline? You can play or you can pass.
I've got an idea. So I think I'm going to play.
OK.
I'm going to say British Airways.
You're going with British Airways. Samantha, what would you have said?
Yeah.
That's the one you'd have gone with as well. Let's find out. Is the answer British Airways? Yes, it is. You get the counter.
I'll go for drop zone 2 again.
2 up, please. Last bash at this. What can we get for you?
So we need something pretty special to catch up, I think.
You do. You got that black counter down. Anything else to add?
Anything else in there?
No. So sadly, John, I'm afraid that means we're going to be losing you. Samantha, congratulations. We've come to the end of the round. And with £1,900, you are today's winner. You've played a great game, really well done. John, you gave it a great shot, but with £850, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks very much, Ben.
Great stuff. Samantha, in a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a bit bigger, but so much better. Because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Very well done.
Thank you.
Played a great game. Had some lovely drops along the way. But what we would ideally love to be doing is sending you home with our jackpots this afternoon. If we were to get it out of the machine, Samantha, what do you think you'd like to do with it?
Well, we're shortly going to be moving house, Ben. And we've bought a really beautiful Victorian cottage that needs a little bit of renovation. So I think that would go more than a long way to helping us get the house of our dreams.
Fantastic stuff. Well, look, to be able to send you on your way with a bit of money to help start off the new family home, that'd be really special. We'd be thrilled to do that. So fingers crossed we can get it out, Samantha.
Thank you.
Time to find out whether Samantha's going to win our jackpot today. In a few months, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. Want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. We do still have that double on the top shelf for drop zone 3 as well, of course. If you can get the double to drop with the jackpot, it'll be £20,000 that you leave with. Here's how you're going to get it out. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more you play for, the harder the question's going to be, but the more you win, the easier it should be to get that jackpot counter out, all right?
Okay.
It's as simple as that. So, where do you fancy putting the jackpot counter?
Well, it's a bit of a tricky one, Ben. It's going to have to be one of those 2 middle ones.
Okay.
I'm going to go with drop zone 2, Ben.
Okay, we're going to go with 2, please. Mystery prize on the bottom. We could well collect them on the way through. So when you're ready, Samantha,
Okay.
let's get this jackpot counter into the machine. Wow.
It's fast.
Just flies down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll clear all that lot out. A nice broad shelf here. There's a lot of money on that bottom shelf. The mystery's going to get moved. Nice start too. Well done. 6 drop in. Let's put your £300 into the machine. It takes it up to 2,200. We're nice and flat on the top shelf just to the left of drop zone 2. Let's have a look at your end game subjects. They are human body, sport, music, politics, TV and geography. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, where do you want to start and how many counters?
Okay, I think I'll start at the top, Ben, with human body, and I'll play for 3 counters, please.
Okay, human body to start us off with. 3 counters, please. Lipase is an enzyme in the human body that breaks down which food group? Fats, carbohydrates, or protein?
I trained as a health and fitness instructor at university and
Right.
studied dietetics. And I have no doubt that my lecturers are wringing their hands now at the fact that I'm thinking, uh-oh, can I remember this one properly? I'm pretty sure I think I know the answer. And I think it's fats, Ben.
Should you light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take fats, please. So you studied this at university?
A long time ago.
Okay, let's find out. Is that the correct answer? Yes. Fats are also known as lipids, aren't they?
That's correct.
Well done. 3 counters to get us started. Drop zone 2.
Yes, please, Ben.
Light it up, please. Nearly. Might get a little bit of movement
little bit
on it.
further.
Squeeze it
A little
through.
bit
Yeah,
further
okay.
forward. Oh, what's happening with that one? Oh, there we
Just
go.
going to flip. And take 2 counters there. £100 drops in. Takes up to £2,300. And we've got 2 more to go.
Okay, let's stick with drop zone 2, please, Ben.
2 again, please. Just to the right of it. A bit further over. Oh, I tell you, they're going to be quite heavy if it catches it first.
Yeah.
There you go.
A little bit of a shove there.
Nicely done. Got on it. Let's see the mystery. Going to go with it. 2
Not
counters
quite.
drop in. Let's put £100 in. Takes us up to £2,400. 1 more to go.
Okay, sticking with drop zone 2, please, Ben.
2 up, please. Get over it. Might shove it that way a touch.
Quite as far as I'd like.
There you go, there you go.
Little bit of a nudge.
Little bit. We've got it right on the edge of the top shelf. We might take a bit more money here. Take another £50. So it takes up to £2,450. The money's gone up very nicely and we're on the edge of the top shelf. So we're in good shape. Back to the categories. Where would you like to go next?
I'm afraid sport isn't a really good topic of mine, so I'm going to skip one and go to music, please, for 3 counters,
All right,
Ben.
we're going to avoid sport for the moment. Music for 3, please. Which of these male vocal ranges is the highest? Bass, tenor, or baritone?
Obviously, it's not bass.
Not bass. We're
That
ruling
is
that out.
definitely the lowest of the vocal range. Is it a tenor or a baritone? Oh. I am going to have to just take a bit of a guess here, I'm afraid, Ben.
As long as you guess the right one, I don't mind.
Yeah. I've got in my head the 3 tenors, the opera singers, and I don't think any of those were particularly high voices. So I'm going to say baritone as a guess.
Baritone?
As a guess, yeah.
We're going to load up baritone, please. Question is, Have we got the right answer? Is it baritone? No, it's tenor. You got it the wrong way round.
Yeah.
Bass, baritone, tenor.
Ah,
That's how it goes.
see.
Let's go back to the categories.
I'm going to go TV for 3, please, Ben.
Try TV for 3 this time, please. Peter Dixon is the booming voiced announcer most associated with which of these TV talent shows? The X Factor, Strictly Come Dancing, or The Voice UK?
I don't get a lot of time to watch TV with the 2 little ones around now, but I can occasionally be found watching The X Factor, and he's got the announcer on that show's got a great announcing voice. So I'm going to go with The X Factor.
Should we light it up?
Light it up, Ben.
We're going to take The X Factor, please. Peter Dixon, is he the voice we hear on The X Factor? Yeah, it is. Well done. Lovely stuff. 3 counters.
OK, let's stick with drop zone 2, I think, then.
2, please. There. That could be all right. Could be all right. Go on, go on.
Not enough of the push.
Not enough, but look, it's over the edge.
It's a little bit more set up
Nicely
now.
lined
That's
up
good.
as well.
Yeah.
2 to go.
OK, same again. Drop
2
zone
up,
2.
please. Fast one.
There we go. Let's see if that's...
Go like that, and a little like that,
Ooh.
and a little like that.
Yes.
And we'll have a lot of that. Yes, please, that's more like it. On the bottom shelf. 3 counters drop, £150 goes in. Takes us up to £2,600. And we are on the bottom shelf.
OK.
That's not bad. Got to do a bit of work to tidy out that top shelf and get them lined up nicely, but it's all going in the right direction. One more.
OK, drop zone 2.
2, please. Okay, that black counter. Gonna go there, look.
It's filling the gap nicely.
Lined it right there. Keep on those black counters right down, slap bang in the middle. We're away. Back to the categories.
Ooh, hedging my bets with geography next, please, Ben, for 3.
Geography for 3. Adam Brooks Hospital is a world-renowned teaching hospital in which English city? Cambridge, Oxford, or Durham?
I have heard of Adam Brooks Hospital. Pretty sure it's not as far north as Durham. I think it's Cambridge, Ben. So definitely in my head I have Adam Brooks in Cambridge.
Yeah, should we light
So
it?
light it up, please, Ben.
We're going to take Cambridge then. So the English city that's home to Adam Brooks Hospital, is it in Cambridge? Yes! Come on.
It was in there somewhere.
You keep digging it out, it's fantastic. 3 counters here.
OK, drop zone 2, please.
2 up, please. Move and move and
A
move.
little bit more to the
That's not a bad thing, because the weight, look, it's all connecting up. 2 to go.
Same again, please.
2 up, please.
Ooh, keep rolling.
Which way is that going to send it? So where's that?
Enough to push the jackpot.
Oh, look. It's just a little sneak that way.
Shimmy,
and
a
a
little bit
squeeze.
sideways.
It did shimmy. 2 counters drop. Let's put £100 in. £2,700 in the machine. 1 more to go in.
OK, sticking with drop zone 2.
Let's have it again, please.
A little bit more to the left this time. Oh, no, not quite where I wanted it.
It might do. It might do. Just that. Oh, it just had a little nibble on it. That black counter is what we need down,
Yeah.
isn't it? Silver one going to move? No.
No.
Okay. So, we lined up very nicely. Top shelf looks great. Back to the categories.
Right, I'm afraid they're not my my strongest subjects, but we'll go with sport and in for a penny, in for a pound. 3 counters, Ben.
Sport for 3, please. In Olympic marathon swimming, competitors swim in open water over what distance? 10 kilometres, 20 kilometres, or 30 kilometres?
If it's marathons, I'm just thinking. It's going to have to be a complete guess. I'm going to go in the middle with 20 kilometres.
20k?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go with 20 kilometres. Getting sort of shakier ground here.
Yeah.
So we've had a guess. Olympic marathon swimming. Is it over a distance of 20 kilometres? 10. 10 kilometres. If you don't know, you don't know.
Nope.
Okay, back to the categories. So we've got politics.
Okay. Again, let's just go for it. 3 counters, please. Ben.
Politics for 3 to finish off with, please. The equivalent of a British MP. What 2 letters follow the names of members of the lower house of the Irish Parliament? MSP, AM, or TD?
Oh, I have no idea. I really don't. I'm going to have to guess. I'm going to take an absolute guess and go with AM. Then light it up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Going with AM, please. So we're looking for the Irish equivalent of a British MP. Is the answer AM? Oh, no, it's TD. AM is the Welsh Assembly.
Oh, is it? Oh dear, I have some relatives that'll tell me off for that one then. Never mind.
Right, OK. We're out of questions and categories, but Samantha, it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got 2,700. You can walk away with it right now, or you could trade it for 3 final counters put into the machine in the hope of winning the jackpot. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else has any value, so you leave with £10,000 or you leave with nothing at all. Do you think that 3 counts would be enough?
I don't know, Ben. That black one is right on the edge, but of course I can't guarantee that those 3 counters are going to fall right where I need them. So I won't take the trade, Ben. I'm going to stick with what I've got. Thank you.
OK, I'll ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or the trade?
I'm going to take the money, Ben.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, Samantha. £2,700, a lovely amount of money.
It is.
I'm sure we'll go some way to buying some scatter cushions or...
There's a lot of wallpaper, Ben.
Wallpaper, yes. We can wallpaper the downstairs loo. Call it your
Absolutely.
tipping point. There you go.
I will.
£2,700, but we were so close. And 3 counters. I just wonder, would it have been enough? We're going to play the trade out, Samantha.
Yep.
All right, and see what might have happened. Drop 1. Push the jackpot counter to within millimetres of the win zone. Drop 2. Edge the jackpot counter towards the win zone. This was the 3rd and final drop.
Oh, now I'm hiding my eyes.
If it gets a nudge on that black one there. Oh, Samantha! It's flipped, Samantha! What did you do? Oh, no! Oh, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I'm so
It's still been a great day.
I'm devastated.
And that's a great amount of money for us to win, so thank you.
It's a lovely amount of money, 2,700. And of course, I mean, that would have been the 3rd and final trade counter.
Yeah.
That said, oh, have you had a good day?
I've had a great time, Ben. Thank you so much.
It's been lovely. Best of luck with the family and the new house and
Thank
everything.
you.
And enjoy the new wallpaper.
I will.
There you go.
Thank you.
So Samantha's leaving with £2,700. If she'd taken the trade, she would have just won £10,000. Join us next time in the Fate to 4 More Players. We'll hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.